a story about a pair of brothers, Andy and Dustin, they're like no others. They hit the road, travel the land, testing out food, ain't that grand. From fast food joints to local dives, they're on a mission taking crazy drives. They'll sample it all, junk food galore, but the question remains, what's worth fighting for? Southern DNA, the chowing down, Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Yeah. They fire up the car and rack up the miles, Andy and Dustin in full foodie style. They hit the road, travel the land, tasting the goods, ain't that grand. From fast food chains to local dives, they're on a mission taking long drives. They'll try it all, junk food galore, but the question remains, what are you craving more? Southern DNA, they're chowing down, Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another live stream, hanging out with you guys on this beautiful Friday. It is nice out there today. I thought it was supposed to be a little gloomy today, but it actually ended up being pretty nice out where I'm at. Hopefully, wherever you all are at, it is just as nice and pretty, wherever that may be. Why is that's weird. I don't know what's going on with my OBS, but it's being strange today. So yeah, we're going to be hanging out with you for a little bit and doing all the fun stuff. And there you go. It's being dumb. I don't know what was going on. And we'll play some games, whatnot. Playing probably pick up where we left on the recycling center, which we stopped playing, or we ended up playing Friday, which was kind of slow paced. We'll see if there's any kind of new additions. They did an update on it this past week, so we'll see if there's anything new or anything interesting with it. Before we get too far in it, I do this one time only. And if you want to support me as a content creator, the best way to do it is in the description of the YouTube or Rumble. There is a link you can click, I think maybe on Facebook also, that if you click it, it'll take you straight to Blackout Coffee Company. This is the very best coffee that you're going to find out there. I'm going to guarantee it. It tastes amazing. I drink it every single morning. I get up, have myself a little bit of Blackout coffee, and there's some of the amazing, the best flavors you're going to. I mean, this one's, I guess, I've not had this one yet. This one probably knocking out of the park. Cherry jelly donut. It does sound very good. But I've had most of them. I've had the blueberry crumble, very flavorful blueberry. The Jamaican Me Crazy, another go-to for me. I drink that one probably the most. That one's very smooth, nice flavors. But there's some ones on the bottom I just seen. Midnight Cherry Truffle. Unfortunately, it's sold out right now, but sounds pretty good. And then they've got a strawberry marshmallow. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Also, might have to try those out coming up. But those are some great coffees. If you want to support me, there's a link in the description. And in checkout, type in SDNA20 and you'll get 20% off of your order when you order through Blackout Coffee. All right, if you want to support the channel as a whole, we do have some merch. That's right. We have all kinds of shirts and hats. And so there's your hat, the one that I usually wear on our videos. You can check those hats out, shirts, all the fun merch. We even got our Christmas stuff up. If you want to go ahead and get a early jump on the Christmas shopping, you can go ahead and get some merch there. But yeah, and then don't forget we have a Discord, which we don't know if we're going to stay on Discord, just for the simple fact with with them having to verify like with photo IDs. I don't like giving outside organizations my like information or as much information like that. So because I don't know what they'll do with it. You know, we already know through Discord, the government has been like tracking, keeping an eye on everybody, which is, in some instances, you know, your nothing's private on the internet, but geez, they're kind of break open Discord completely for some reason. So don't know if we'll stay on Discord or not, just for that simple fact that it's weird that they're trying to push that far into Discord with verifications through licensing and stuff. It's, you know, um, like even like X, for example. You know, I've got the premium version of X just to verify that you know, I guess we have a check mark on X or whatever. But I did not send in the photo ID portion because I don't trust X to not share that information out with the, you know, people that's out there that can hunt me down just because I may disagree with them over a food review or a political stance or theology or something. I don't want them to do that. We've already seen so many instances of people getting their information leaked out, and it's dangerous, it's criminal, and they shouldn't be doing that. So I don't want them to be doing that kind of stuff to me because I'm just a simple guy living and trying to just enjoy food reviews, giving y'all food reviews, and giving you some information out when I have it about local restaurants and playing video games and having a good time that way. So I try to keep that information as little as to where we're exactly at, um, as much as possible. So I want to keep it that way. You know, I don't want that to be an ongoing thing where they can, like, you know, or it can get worse and worse, you know, where I have to move like every so often. I don't have the money to do that, you know. So unless y'all want to support me and making my dreams come true, which you can do that by supporting me like that. So, but you know, it's up to you guys. I'm not forcing you on. You don't have to. Would it be nice if you did? Awesome, it would be. Not, you know, I'll take it. You know, but I'm not gonna force it upon you. Oh man, my throat. You know, I did last week. I had music playing in the background, and I liked having the music, but I had to keep on like turning the music on, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe there's like an app or something I can download on my PC where um yeah, I don't have to, because you remember back in the day it was Windows Music, like Windows Player or whatever. It had all the fun little like things. Um, Maybe I can like put. Maybe I can do like this. Maybe it'll play in the background. Um, Where is it? Maybe if I just do that and check all of them, maybe I'll keep them playing in the background. That would be nice. All right. Music should be playing in the background now. Hopefully, I don't even have my ears on to tell. Let's see. Yeah, it's playing in my ears, that's for sure. Woo! Turn it up just a little bit for you guys so y'all can have some easy, steady music in the background to listen to while I'm talking. That is completely free music that I made, so I can't be copyrighted for using it. All right, let's jump into the recycling center. Unless y'all have anything y'all want to discuss or talk about today. Make sure I pull up all my feeds and stuff so I can see who's talking and all that fun stuff. So I try not to miss chats as they come in. Do that. Do that. Pull that up. Pull that up. All right, we are back in game. All right. It should be just nice and at a reasonable tone here, or it's not. Maybe I don't have to listen to it in my ear. Y'all can hear it just fine. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we know we have like the only things that we got was paper. This I don't know if this would fill up this whole area because you got to have these a certain distance from each other so you can actually get through the middle. This area is not big enough to continue to put more like things. I don't know how they expect you to place more things in there unless there's like an expansion. There's licensing that I'm not even close to getting to that. There's upgrades, which we now have the lockpick. We got last time. But how am I supposed to put like another machine in there? Which I've got wood, plastic, paper. Don't have organic or metal. God, organic's expensive, 4,000. So how am I supposed to put these machines in there and expect them to? I don't know. Got staff I can get, a trash collector. That would be nice. Hire him. Can't have an assistant. I don't know what the assistant does. I can't have one. I can fire this dude, hire this dude. Better sorter. I just hit my mic, sorry guys. Fire this dude. $15 to, I don't know. We'll keep him. Maybe, and we'll hire him. Okay. So he'll go and do gathering for us. All we'll have to do is stay here. All right. Don't have any contracts right now. And we'll put scrap deals. Okay, we got last day on this one. We'll go get him, like, start collecting some stuff. Let's get like we can get for $57. Let's do like, okay, let's try 67. $70. All right, $70. Deal. And then we'll do I'm gonna have anything. This one's got a good amount of stuff. Let's do this one too. Bargain this one and go to like 110. See, she'll take it for 110. Okay, deal. All right, we're gonna sleep, wake up, and then we'll send that dude out to do some gathering. And then we gotta get some contracts going. Probably like wood would be a good one. Find some good paying contracts so we can maybe get. All right, dude, go get some stuff. Do gathering. Okay, do that one. I mean, did I not get that one because I didn't do it that same day? Oh, that sucks. I should have. That's stupid. That was my bad. You can only do it the day of. Do a wood. Make sure we get a wood order. Bargain that one down. Let's make a really low ball offer. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're not spending that much money. And do some collecting, and then we'll come back. Hopefully the other dude will get some stuff. And we good to go. For all the people that watch on TikTok, thank you for joining me on TikTok. I'm trying to grow over there. The slow moving process that way too. Trying to learn what TikTok wants and stuff. Trying to be a content creator is a little bit, especially food reviews. One thing I hate is just like the catchy, this might be the best place I've ever tried. And then that's could be, or well, let's face it, most likely not true. And I don't like misleading people. That's why we started our the way we do things anyways, to be as honest and accurate with what we portray. You know, we don't like to say, okay, you know, you're about to get something that's going to blow your mind, and then you try it out and it's probably not going to blow your mind. Now, if it's something that we absolutely love, we're going to tell you that. But how do we know until we try it? And they want you to have this like little like hook or whatever that, you know, makes people stop and watch, which I get, you know, but it's hard coming up with some honest hooks, you know, because I hate when like clickbait, you know, it blows my mind. So I don't know, it's a process. It's a slow moving process to get me through. Trying to grow. We're close to getting our 1,000 on TikTok, very close. So if you want to support us, please do support us on TikTok, or support me, because it's technically the channel I'm running over there. It's try to get Andy to start one also. He doesn't do a lot of editing and stuff. I usually do all the editing. Is that everything? I'm missing metal waste somewhere. Oh, right here. Oh, more metal waste? What am I missing? I wonder if it's in that chest. Usually it won't be if it's out, if it's a place that you can't unlock, but it's a possibility. That's where exactly where it's at. I don't see nothing. But yeah, I'm trying to grow on TikTok a little faster. I have to put a promotion up just so we can get over that hump of the 1,000 would be nice. I think that's close my doors. Let's try and get back. All right. We need some money. Oh. So what is these guys going? Are these guys just going to unload this and that's it? Oh, this is electronics. Interesting. I want one of these guys to actually go do that, and I don't know what stage that is, if there is a stage for them to actually run the machine, or if it's just they just unload, which is to me is a waste of money. Yeah, they just stand there. What a waste. All right. I might have to buy a metal machine before too long as we can run metal.
Hush now. Close your eyes. Feel the fire.
This is just tedious process right here. Just the tedious of process. I wonder how long it takes that other dude to come back with his stuff. Okay. Because I run that and he's still not back. So what contracts can we do a wood one? Because I do have some wood. It's 42. Let's bargain on this one so we can get like 500 out of it. Oh, okay. Deal. Then we got some plastics we can probably do. Feel like I can get that knocked out pretty easily. Be like 297. All right. Got some paper. 3 days left on 48. Bargain that one. Try to get 3 things out of here. Okay. Don't know how long he takes to get back. We need wood. Was wood? No, it was organic. Oh, I was that over here. We need it. Wood chips going here. We need plastics and paper. Ain't a lot of paper or plastics there. See if there's another place we can hit up. Paper, man. Plastics, but you know. I almost got a lot of plastics. Got a lot of paper. I don't have much paper, not much plastics. I feel like I need more paper though, so let's bargain this one down. Low bombs once at 74 bucks. Ooh. Go to 80. $85. He ain't coming down a lot. $90. All right. He wanted to negotiate a lot. If that guy comes back sometime this year. This will knock out our paper deal at least. Give us enough money to continue on because we're starting to get low on cash. We're only $79. Could have not bought that guy, I guess, but I wanted to try it out and see if it was worth it. Again, I don't know how fast he runs. It may not have been worth it. Anything back there? Everything in the parking lot. Nothing back there. Okay. Chuck Norris. We can hit up. Kobe. Ah. So close. Okay. All this stuff. Everything there. Like that's everything there. Yuck, all up in here. Quite a bit of stuff in there. Okay. Yeah, someone flying down the road. Jeez. Sound like a crotch rocket. It's a nice day out. People out riding. Wish they'd be careful going down this road. I don't think I'm muting this one. Okay. Paper. There's nothing else on these little. Okay. Missed one. That might be everything. Like I got everything. I can't open these doors, so yep, everything. Alright, let's head back to compound. We'll get our paper working. That will be enough paper to get us going. Our other guys are not back yet. Great. How much wood do we need? 42. Do I have enough to do 42? I don't. We need him back. And sort all this junk out. A lot of paper, which is what we need for this order, which will give us a couple hundred to work with. This out of the, but plastics is a bad. We don't like. We have no money for plastics right now, which kind of sucks. We'll have enough paper to probably run another paper. Possibly. We'll see. We shall see. And paper, and paper. This one. Get that out of there. Okay. Yeah, that'll be enough for 42, I do believe. So I've already got 2 sitting there on the conveyor, or on the pallet. So I just need 40. I mean, it's pumping out now. Nice. All right, let's just go ahead and pump out what we got. That way, won't have any extra laying around. We got 12 right here. Run all 12.